I'm sending Nigel out for some roadie burgers. You want the usual? Triple-decker maximized?
No, I'm not hungry.
Aren't you supposed to be eating for 2? Oh, God, you're not going to start throwing up again, are you?
No, it's not morning sickness. I think about food at a time like this.
Like what? What's wrong?
Everything.
Is this about pushing up the due date? Because even if Skylar can't get his hands on the oxytocin, we'll figure out another way.
No, it's not that.
Then what is it?
I'm gonna die.
So you're saying the baby could be mine?
We can't jump to conclusions.
Are you kidding?
Okay, we don't know anything yet, Oliver. Deal with this like it's one of your cases. What would you do if you got brought a bunch of evidence and it could mean a lot of different things?
Track down every lead, try to figure out the truth.
Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sort through the evidence and we'll find out the truth.
Yeah. Which could be that I'm a few weeks away from becoming a father. How can this be happening? I slept with Stacy once.
Could have been a lot worse.
Worse than getting her pregnant?
Yeah, you didn't use protection, Oliver, so yeah.
I was wasted.
Oh, God, and that makes it better?
No, I know. Kyle, I know. It was dumb, but she said it was taken care of.
Come on, Oliver, you believed her?
No. How could I have been such an idiot?
Okay, let's just stick to the facts. When exactly did this happen?
The night before I came out.
I hate to say it, but
You don't have to. The timing's right.
she's telling Rex that the baby's due in February when it's actually due in March.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's...
Oliver,
He said that she had sex with Skylar too, right?
apparently.
So then maybe it's actually his. Or you know what? Maybe it's neither of ours. She was trolling for a baby daddy. Who knows how many guys she slept with that week?
She did make a move on me.
See?
She was really desperate, too. She even tried to use her friend Kim to sweeten the deal.
Since when are you the Grim Reaper? I told you oxytocin is totally safe.
No, it's not that. It's this.
Okay, what are you doing with a will?
Rex's lawyer gave it to us to fill out.
Is he trying to scare you to death?
He's trying to be a good father.
Yeah, by convincing you you're gonna die?
I will someday.
Yeah, when you're like 100 years old.
But Kimmy, it's different with Mitch in the picture. Rex just doesn't want him to be able to take the baby if something happens to us.
Okay, so who gets Little Nipper?
Rex wants Jessica and Natalie.
What? Those bitches are gonna turn your kid into some whiny little goody two-shoes.
I know. I want somebody who's gonna raise my little girl like I would.
Somebody to teach her to love fast cars and fast men?
One who's gonna keep me alive in my baby's eyes. The real me. Someone like you. Sweetie.
This baby could be anybody's.
Which also means it could be yours.
Yeah, but when I found out Stacy was pregnant, I asked her if I was the father.
You did?
Yeah, and she said that it was Rex's.
Except she'd already lost Rex's baby, and she has to make him believe that this one is.
Okay, so then it has to be Skylar's.
Why?
Because that's the only thing that makes any sense. Tell Skylar it's his kid if it isn't.
You would be perfect.
To take care of a baby.
Yeah, why not?
Well, what about Gigi?
You're kidding me, right?
She already has a kid. She probably still has the, instruction manual.
Yeah, and she hates me. She'd turn the kid against me. You know, she wouldn't even want it. She'd leave it at somebody's doorstep.
So maybe she'd pick someone good.
I don't want anybody Gigi picks. I want you. You're the closest thing I have to a real sister.
Oh, Stace.
I know. Mostly, you're the only person I trust.
I love you, honey.
I love you too.
And I would do anything for you. I would lie, cheat, blackmail. I'd even pimp for you.
I know.
But I draw the line at diapers.
Stacy doesn't do anything that isn't good for Stacy. So she has to have a really good reason to tell Skylar this is his baby.
What, other than the fact that it actually is?
She wants Rex to believe that this kid is his. So why would Skylar cover for her?
I don't know. Kyle, I don't know what to believe. All I keep thinking is that I could have a baby.
I know.
What am I gonna do?
I know what we're not gonna do is panic.
Yeah, I think it might be too late for that.
Listen to me. We're gonna deal with this together. Okay, no matter what we find out.
Okay.
So what's the first step, officer? How do you deal with a lying, scheming bimbo?
Head on.
Wait, you don't want my baby?
Honey, it's not that I don't want your baby. I don't want any baby. I wouldn't even know what to do with a baby.
But you wouldn't have to do anything.
Hey, TV's good, but it's not that good.
No, it's not like Rex and I are gonna go croak tomorrow, and by the time we do, you and Clint will be married.
I didn't think of that.
You'll be a billionaire. They'll be a billionaire. You could hire an entire staff to feed it and hold it.
Change it.
You wouldn't have to do anything. You'll never, ever have to do anything. Just be the name on the dotted line.
I don't even know why we're talking about this. Nothing is gonna happen to you or Rex.
Hey, knock on wood when you say that.
And even if something did, Skylar would totally take the baby.
Think?
Come on, the guy practically has #1 dad tattooed on his forehead.
Yeah, only he's not the dad.
Stacy, we need to talk.
Who let you in?
Show this to the English dude at the door.
Look, I know what Rex said, Oliver, but I really don't think I need a bodyguard while I'm here.
Oh, no, you just need an ass whooping.
Excuse me? Who the hell do you
For what?
For telling me that's not my baby inside you when you know damn well it could be. Skylar's or mine. No, don't look at her. She can't help you now.
What makes you think this baby's yours?
We spent the night together?
Because you were totally wasted. What makes you think we had sex?
Because you told me we did.
Oh, come on, Oliver. You've known me long enough to know that just because I say something doesn't mean it's the truth.
Oh, that's reassuring.
Don't judge me. He's the one who was too drunk to remember what happened, okay?
Oh, come on. I know when I have sex with a woman.
Because of all your experience?
Oh, just because I'm gay doesn't mean that...
Please. You wouldn't know your way around a woman with a GPS.
Okay, it doesn't matter what happened. The baby is Sky's.
How would you... there's nothing on your chart about CVS.
Is she supposed to know what that is?
It's chorionic villi sampling. It tests for abnormalities in the fetus, but it's also a paternity test.
And it could hurt the baby, which is why I wasn't about to.
Prove Rex isn't the father.
That's it. Enough of your scare tactics.
Oh, this is not scare tactics, sweetheart. This is real.
All this stress isn't good for Stacy and her baby.
Yeah, it's not just her baby.
It's not yours either. I want you out.
All right, fine. Fine, but if we leave here without proof of that baby's paternity, we're going straight to Rex and Skylar. And once they find out what we have to say, there won't be a moat big enough to keep you safe.
I see your friend Roxy, Kyle. Your roots are showing.
What's that supposed to mean?
Once a blackmailer, always a blackmailer. You really give gays a bad name.
You and Stacy ain't exactly doing strippers and sluts any favors either.
Okay, this isn't solving anything. What's it gonna be, Stacy?
You really think we're gonna tell you anything?
Yeah, because if you don't, we're gonna go right to Rex and Skylar.
Go ahead.
Fine.
We'll do the same. Only Kyle will be the one who'll suffer.
What does that mean?
My boss, Clint Buchanan, has hospital board members in and out of his office all the time. You guys spill one word to Rex or Skylar, and I'll make sure they find out how Kyle got his info.
And he's supposed to not use private medical information to blackmail a patient. It's against the Hippocratic Oath.
You'll be thrown out of med school so fast your head'll spin. You'll never get to play doctor.
Check and mate, bitches.
You don't have any shame, do you?
Not at all.
I'm proud of it.
You're hurting innocent people.
Like who?
Rex and Roxy think the baby is part of their family.
Yeah, and they're worried sick about what'll happen if Mitch Lawrence gets his hands on it.
Rex and Roxy are worried? I'm the one Mitch Lawrence attacked.
Because you're carrying Rex's baby. You think he would give a rat's ass about that kid if he didn't think it was his grandchild? You're putting yourself and that baby in danger.
That's it. I'm calling security.
No, never mind. We'll go.
Don't pay any attention to them.
Kinda hard not to.
They're not gonna say anything. Not when we can hurt them as much as they can hurt us.
You sound so sure about that.
Because I am. Nothing's gonna happen to you or your baby.
We can't let them get away with this. I'll go to Rex and Skylar right now.
What for?
To tell them the truth.
And what if Kim does what she says? What if she reports you to the hospital?
Stacy is lying about your baby, Oliver. That's more important than anything else.
Oh, then your career. Then becoming a doctor.
I don't care. I don't care. Not if that's your kid.
Yeah, well, I do.
Oliver,
I'm not letting you throw away your future because of something we're not even sure about.
we can't let Stacy get away with this.
We won't. Kyle, we won't. As soon as she has the baby, we're gonna get a DNA test.
You sure you can wait, though?
It won't be too long. In the meantime, we gotta keep quiet while I make sure nothing happens to Stacy or the baby that could be mine.